Radio Raheem here with beefy Liam Smith here at Dallas Stadium. Cowboys play here. Big games take place, and on Saturday night you've got a big fight. Talk to me about why this fight is not the mismatch that the press and the fans think it is.
Because they just have to believe what I'm saying. Believe me, I'm coming to fight. I'm not a 147 coming up to 154. I'm a solid 154 fighter, and the way I fight, I am a solid fighter. I come to fight, so I think Canelo Alvarez is in for the fight, and believe me, I better change your opinion after Saturday night.
You mentioned that you're not coming up. You're a legitimate 54. You feel like Alvarez is getting a little bit too much credit for picking on smaller guys?
No, it was what it was. I think the Amir Khan fight was one that maybe it was Amir's heart and Amir's balls that made him go up to that weight. But it was Canelo who chose that fight. So I don't really know what to say about that fight. The Miguel Cotto fight was a good fight. Just Cotto was a little bit too small and too on the downside of his career. He just didn't have that youth and that freshness about him. He done very well, but I think that was the only difference in the fight, the youth and the freshness in the fight. So I'm not looking into it. Like I say, I'm not Miguel Cotto, I'm not Amir Khan, and every fight is different, and he's going to have different problems with me.
A lot of people don't know who you are, at least on this side of the pond. We see you got the Smith brothers on your shirt. You come from a fighting family. It's a culture of boxing in your family. What is it that you've gone through in your career, either inside or outside the ring, that informs you and helps you to where you'll be victorious Saturday night?
I've had a good career so far. I don't know how to lose. Also, it's become a winning mentality now. I'm from a good fighting family, but also I know what I've done in the gym. I know where I've been in boxing gyms. I know who I've sparred around the world, so I'm confident in my own ability. And I've been world champion, and obviously I haven't fought in the United States yet, so I can't expect the American fans to know who I am. But believe me, they will know who I am come Saturday.
A lot of people have made a big deal about the weight. Your trainer said if he's a pound over, there will be no fight. How concerned are you that even if he makes the weight on the night of the fight, he can rehydrate to 20 plus pounds, possibly heavier than on weigh-in day?
One, he's got to make 154. We both make 154. The fight's on. If he doesn't, then there'll be consequences to pay in that. I'll leave that up to the team. That's not my job. My job's to make 154 and a fight on Saturday night. That is what I'll do. But he can hydrate as much as he wants. I'm confident in what I hydrate to, believe me. And I think it's a load of shit. Canelo doesn't put 20-25 pounds on. No way. But if he does, so be it. I'm confident in what I put on myself, and whatever the rehydration limits are, that won't be a factor in the outcome of the fight.
We've seen that Khan had a little bit of success. Of course, he ultimately got knocked out. Cotto had some success, lost the decision. Did you learn anything from those fights? And if not, what stylistically do you think this matchup brings for you? Where are your advantages?
I think the Cotto fight is one more to look at, more so. I think style-wise, that's a little bit more, mirror image of myself, more than the Amir Khan one. Amir's a very good, boxer, and he's tried to circle the ring. I'm not coming here to do that. I will box in parts, but I'm here to fight, and I'm here to come on strong, and I'm a different fighter than Amir Khan, so that's hard to draw any pluses from that fight.
People think it would be crazy to stand in the middle of the ring with Canelo, like the power's not there. Is that the plan that you have? Is this going to be a war toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring? Are you that confident in your power?
Yeah, I'm massively confident in my size at super welterweight, and I think this fight will end up a war, yes, 100%, but I think Canelo is going to try and come for me very, very early and make a statement and, make a show for all the fans. But if he does, it better work, because if it doesn't, it's a massive mistake on his behalf, because I get better as the fight goes on, and if he hasn't got me out of there by 6 rounds, he's getting stopped in the back 6.
Radio Raheem with Liam Beefy Smith. Welcome to Dallas. Welcome to America. Good luck on Saturday night facing Canelo Alvarez.